Today is a glorious day, brothers, because today we shall reform the Ottoman Empire once again, as it was prophesied, from the ashes of northern China as Tungenistan in the mod Better Turkey Plus. Now, the thing is, a lot of people told me to play the mod, as Turkey of course, but I am sorry, I tried, but I cannot do it. If you guys are not familiar with this is the focus tree of Turkey in the Better Turkey mod, and it keeps going, and it's going, and there is more and more and more. Over 1000 focuses, I think, and there are also a couple pads here and more focuses there, and it's just huge. I think it has over 35 pads or something like that. Kurdistan! Sorry, I needed to get your attention somehow. I am once again asking you to subscribe to the channel to hit 20k. We only need 600 more subscribers, so please go ahead. Also, I have a Patreon in the description of this video, so please go ahead and check that out. And last but not least, I'm gonna do a Q&A next week, so you can already leave your questions in the comments. I'm gonna read every single one of them. So thank you, and back to the video. And the reason I cannot play it is because it's just too much and it's too confusing for my little brain. The path selection is not friendly at all. I tried to film a video on this mod 2 times already and everything is just too confusing and I cannot get the path I want. So I just gave up. This mod would be so fucking nice if you could just have a blank focus tree with some kind of path selection, which you complete one focus and you unlock the path you want. But this is just too hard to navigate for me. So instead of this, we're gonna play the Ottoman Empire path for Tungestan, which is way more simple and unfinished. There is a couple unfinished paths here and there, but I think this will be enough. We start with 0 factories, 500,000 core population, the man, the myth, the legend, Mahushan as our leader. The government is corrupt, of course. The bureaucracy is ineffective. The Russians are settling our land. We got a big ass buff for cavalry, and we are in the Islamic culture zone. So let's begin, not by remembering our history, because this debuff is horrendous, but by organizing the government and getting some factories, a research slot, and a army, because the country as it is right now, it's not worthy of the Ottoman mightiness. The focus tree of Turkey is in the style of the Greek rework one that I played a couple times, which means it is very fucking OP. So depending on which path Turkey will take, it might actually be unkillable, because I don't think we have as many buffs as Turkey has. But look at the debuffs they start with. It's no fucking joke. They are either gonna be a goddamn monster or a fucking crumbling, insignificant country if they don't manage to remove all those debuffs. The only good thing about this debuff is that I don't have any factories, so it doesn't affect me at all yet. I have no idea what Turkey does yet, but I think the fascist support is growing slowly. Also, Germany just had a war and we already have Austria-Hungary in 1930s. How the fuck did they speedrun it so fast? I could never do it this fast. The RNG would be brutal for me. I would have to fight both Austria and Czechoslovakia for it. Damn guys, this is deep. We're gonna remember ourselves. And we're gonna get infinite war support for that. Who the fuck said history is useless? Now we need to wait for the fascist support to rise so we can claim our title as the Neo-Ottoman Empire. So in the meantime, I'm gonna get those 3 military factories. I don't know why the devs left the basic focus tree here, but I guess we will have something to do after this is finished because it's pretty short. Well, it seems like the Sino-Japanese war is gonna take a while to erupt this time. The Chinese just gave the territory. Does Chiang Kai-shek has a plan, or is he just a pussy? That remains to be seen. Well, I guess it was nice while it lasted. After about 1 year from its formation, Austria-Hungary is gonna die horribly because they somehow managed to fight half of Europe. They asked for Transylvania and Romania refused, so France joined to defend them, but I don't know how the fuck Italy got into this. Oh my fucking god, Poland left Lithuania alive again. Can we please fix this fucking bug? I'm sick of it. And Germany is going democratic. God fucking damn it. And also because of this fucking conflict, now all of those countries are in Italy's faction. Even Bulgaria for some reason. Not gonna lie guys, this game doesn't look good so far. Xinjiang is also at war with everybody, so I also might have to fight everybody. Because China got all the fucking warlords as puppets. puppets, except the one obvious one. So I am literally encircled. And I also thought that this focus would give me 3 military factories, as it's in my focus tree, but actually it gave Xinjiang 3 military factories here. It's going better and better. I was worried about manpower there for a moment, but this focus gives me a whole 45% and 25% recruitable population factor, so I think we're good with only 500,000. This would be 300k manpower, casually. Well, it is gonna take 10 entire million years to mobilize half the country, but who's gonna have 300k manpower in 1955? This guy. Japan just declared war on China. It's still a little bit early, it's only the mid of 38. Seems like somebody was getting impatient. Also, the Soviets have a civil war, and Germany is no more. I mean, half of it is still there, and East Prussia haven't been touched yet, but you know what I mean. I wonder how this happened. Oh, Austria-Hungary joined the German faction, okay. And yeah, they were democratic. Well, sorry to see you go then, Germany. Maybe next time you will choose a better ideology. It's still a little bit weird that they died so quickly. I mean, yeah, they have a very small army, but still. It's Italy and France. Nah, wait, I know what happened. It was the mighty nation of Albania carrying the war with their 0 divisions and 3 factories. The Colossus of the Italian League. This focus tree seems to have a little identity crisis because I have this permanent spirit that gives me plus 20% fascism support and this other permanent spirit that gives me 10% unaligned support. And I'm about to get quite a bit more unaligned support. So I don't know anymore. Am I fascist or monarchist? This is kind of embarrassing. Getting absolutely shit on your own mod. Greece doesn't even core those states yet. And we also have those 2 guys here chilling. And this is what Italy did with Germany. Don't worry, Germany is still alive. Czechoslovakia got freed. Yugoslavia took some territory and lost some territory. They also left the faction, good choice. And Greece joined up alive. While Britain is going communist. Oh yeah, also Portugal is Iberia now. They have big dream. But Spain is in the Soviet faction. So I don't know about that. Anyway, you guys know what this means. I will have to fight the allies. Yuppie. I never been happier. This is a bit ambitious, let's call it that. The Tokyo-Constantinople Pact. We are literally 2,000 kilometers from Constantinople and it isn't even called that yet, and it's in Greek hands, by the way. Those bonuses are pretty good though. It also buffs Japan, so I don't know what to say about that, but I'm gonna do it because I can literally steal Manguko from them. Oh, I need to be a neighbor. And this focus is gonna give us infinite stability and war support and weekly manpower. So I take back what I said in the beginning. This focus tree is very OP. Also, we are now called the Neo-Ottoman Empire and we have the toothpaste color. I don't know what to say about that. Xinjiang is about full, by the way. Supply is kind of killing me, to be honest. I had big dreams of building a supply hub right here, but that's not really gonna work out. Fortunately, our enemy took the troops out of the capital. Rookie mistake. So this might be it. Nope, it wasn't it. They have one more victory point here. Oh, I actually got supply here. Guess my capital got moved here. Okay. I also had a supply hub in the old capital here, but apparently disappeared. And nobody knows what happened to it. Truly mysterious. Now that we have successfully unified Xinjiang, it's time to go on China. They are already losing hard, so getting a couple pieces here and there won't hurt them. I converted my entire army to this template, which looks something like this, nothing too crazy, but we still have this buff, keep in mind. So this should be enough. We are coring all of Xinbei Sanma, Communist China, Xinjiang, and Manguko. So we're gonna get a bunch of population out of this. Somewhere around 50 million, I think. What the fuck happened to Persia? Do they have a focus tree? Yeah, they fucking do. What the hell? I didn't see this. You can reform the Second Timurid Empire? That's amazing. Or you can form the Slavic Union. Why not? As Iran. Yeah, that totally makes sense. I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be, but okay, I think I'm gonna play every single country in this mod except Turkey. That will, of course, not spark a literal revolution in my YouTube comment. Wait a second. Those 2 guys are not in the communist faction, so I think I will go for them first. I mean, this is pretty much worthless territory, but then I will also be able to steal Manguko, which is also perfectly useless territory, but at least I can screw with the Japanese a little bit. Why the fuck does Mongolia have so many divisions? They got more than me, they have 30 something. They also have a focus tree? No. This is pure Mongolian power, and I'm pretty afraid. Mongolian supply is absolutely incredible. It's the best thing you can have in this game. Mongolia is no more. Unfortunately, we are still gonna be at war with the Iberian Socialist Union for some reason. I don't know why the fuck those guys are intervening in the middle of the fucking nowhere, but okay. And now, even better, all of China, including France, is in the Hellenic Concordat, because why the fuck not? Oh yeah, also they're at war with the Italian Union. Armenian. So let's also jump on this opportunity ourselves. I am also controlling Manchukuo, by the way, so now I have only 5 million control. What the fuck? I don't core Manchukuo? What? Oh yeah, that's right. This doesn't say that I will actually core it. Understandable. Ah, well, I have 1 million manpower anyway. Oh my fucking god. I think the faction that I'm gonna show you guys is both the most ominous sounding one and the saddest one. And it's Kurdistan faction. It's called the Kurdish fucking rule. And the only other member is Afghanistan. This is truly pathetic. Persia also just declared war on Afghanistan, and Kurdistan is not interfering. Holy shit, they actually have 20-something factories. That's something. Man, this world is horrible. Everybody is at war, and most of the world is an extreme ideology. Italy is finally getting kicked in the balls by France. I don't know how good that is, because France is my enemy as well. Greece is almost capitulated, and for some reason, the Soviets are fighting everybody as well. Poland is having a really good game, good for them, but other than that, everything is horrible, including the middle fucking east. Look at this shit. The Socialist Republic of Bulgaria is kicking ass though, and I really don't know how the UK took control of Bukovina. This was supposed to be part of Romania, but they are not at war with the UK or anything. I also had the very bad idea to add motorized artillery to my division, so now I need 3K trucks, which are coming in very slow. I have quite a bit of factories, but resources are very tight. I mean, I do compensate for the lack of any type of resources with people. I have 6 million manpower, and I don't know why, but my capital moved to Ulaanbaatar. I guess it's a better looking place than my older capital that this one. And now that I look at it, yeah, it doesn't seem very hospitable. I concentrated a little bit too hard to capitulate Nepal, and apparently the Japanese are not doing shit here, and most of my army got literally encircled here. Let's just hope I can get them out. I was really wondering why I was losing so many factories while trying to capitulate Nepal, but now I know the answer. Okay, I just started making moves on the Chinese, encircling a couple divisions, but it seems like Italy capitulated France. So now I will take what is mine. What the fuck? Why do I control Pakistan? Oh wait, I did the focus to ask a couple states to join me, and apparently only Pakistan agreed. That's curious. Anyway, let's get my territory. I will pretty much only take what I have cores on and what looks good on the map. Something like this, and maybe this one state because I want to conquer India later. You know what? Let's get all of Indochina as well. There we go. That will do. Now Japan can have the rest. Well, actually, a lot more people accepted my demands, like Yemen and Saudi Arabia and Palestine. I also took the parts of Turkey that I will core and Syria. I don't know why, but I have a lot of troops in Kurdistan. Oh, that's because they are my puppets. So is Turkey. What the fuck? Okay, a bunch of people are my puppets. Why the fuck is there a little bit of Italy inside my territory? It's like a disease. Okay, so I have all those puppets now. So let's attack Siam, I guess, and Burma. I wanna have nice Ottoman borders, and everybody knows that Indochina is rightful Ottoman territory. Now, the thing is, I have all this territory, but I only core 50 million people. The only territory I core is the one in China and all of Turkey, and I don't even core Kurdistan, so this is actually not that much. As always, Afghanistan proves itself a very tough nut to crack. I can't really push any further than this, mainly because of the horrible supply, and the building process is very slow as usual. I just realized that it's 1943 and we still didn't manage to mobilize the entire population that we can. It's only at 31%, and I think we have 75%, give or take. All this goddamn focus tree. Oh, never mind, it's right here. I thought he forgot to add this because I want to do suppressing the subjects. Well, I mean, you can forgive me for not scrolling all the way here. It has quite some distance. All those guys are joining the Popular Front, which is led by fucking Paraguay, which is a major. I don't know about this, but I'm not going all the way to fucking South America. Not like I could invade Paraguay even if I wanted to, because they are fucking landlocked. It should be impossible to be a major power if you are landlocked in this game. Damn, Italy is doing very good. I think they might actually go for the Roman Empire. Also, don't ask me, I don't know what the fuck the Alpine supremacy is. They have the Swiss focus tree and are a puppet of Italy. I don't know how the fuck Italo Balbo permitted this. Oh, and one more curious thing, Albania is
my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
my fucking puppet. Holy shit, they get this buff. All my puppets actually do. This is crazy. Look how many national spirits Turkey has. This is literally 30. I have a war goal on Egypt since I asked them to become my little bitch and they refused. But they're guaranteed by every fucking body. UK, Japan, USA, and even myself. So I will have to fight the entire fucking world for Egypt. Taking down Bangladesh right now. And after that, I don't know what to do. Either go for the British faction, the Italian faction, or what is left of the Soviet Union. But I think I might actually go for the Soviet because I want to take the Central Asian lands. Let's start justifying. Oh, it's gonna take 10 days. Never mind then. Let's actually start building some supply because I'm only gonna fight in Siberia after all. And that's never pretty. Trust me, the Russian winter is horrible. And if you don't trust me, ask somebody like Hitler or Napoleon. They know better. Oh, it's 1944 and I still didn't invent the train yet. I wonder how I function. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Maybe that's why supply was so terrible everywhere. Huh, makes you wonder. Yeah, I still didn't get rid of the Italian disease. Holy shit, Italy is on all adult serve and they only have between 1 and 2 million. They're gonna be so easy to defeat. Who else do they have in the faction? Romania, Bulgaria, and that's pretty much it. Oh no, the Nordics are alive. Okay. That's a really dubious choice of faction, Sweden, but okay. And Norway. I totally understand Finland, but not you two guys. I jumped on the opportunity on the Soviets and they are at 100%. I just hope I will have enough points to distribute the territory. 174? No, 200. So let's see, what will I get? All the Kazakh territory, I guess. And the rest of the stun, something like this. Is it too ugly? I think it might actually be. If I take some of those, then it's ugly again. I need to go all the way here. Will this be enough? Should I just take all of Siberia? Nah, I don't think that will be appropriate. I ain't gonna get all the Caucasus though. I only have 1% war participation, but I don't give a shit. It is all about making beautiful borders. And I think I am screwing that up big time. Yeah, well, this should be enough anyway. I'm gonna give some territory to Finland, some to Romania, and everything else will go to Poland. Because they deserve it. Can I also steal the navies, please? Ah, not with those 41 points alone, I'm afraid. Well, I can get this shitty ship from the Soviets, and that's pretty much it. God damn it, I should have joined this war way earlier. I decided that I want to get India now, and they are in the British faction, and so is Poland. So this very long Poland is gonna be short-lived, unfortunately. I don't know how am I gonna invade the British though. My navy is like a couple toy boats, ruled by a generic man, so I don't have high hopes. I also have 6 research slots, but I did not go around to research much navy, so it's gonna take a while until I manage to land on British soil. But at least I will have all of India and Poland. Also, Japan is just now about to kill Qing China, which revolted in 39, I guess. Oh, they are already at war with the Italians. That makes sense. I think I'm finally ready. I built a shitload of supplies, so let's justify on India. 15 days will be enough, and then we're gonna take down the Leviathan. Poland. They got 200 divisions and 300 factories on service by requirement. I don't know if one entire army will be enough, but I think I'm gonna get India pretty fast, so I can move those guys over. Also, I almost annexed every single puppet. I only have Kurdistan and Albania left to go. Kurdistan has a focus trip, but it's pretty lame. You can't do much with it. I think a certain someone would be very bummed out about this. Well, it seems like the Polish hussars were no match for the Ottoman horde this time. We don't talk about what happened that other time. Well, I had over 100 ships when I sent them to Germany, and they were caught by the British Navy. So the waiting is gonna be long. Can't really do much about that. What the fuck? How the hell did I land it here? My navy isn't even set on an order. I wasn't even paying attention to this. It's 1948. I was just fucking around here, waiting for my navy to build up. All I did in the last 3 years was just building a navy, start mining those 2 zones a little bit, getting 70% of my ships sunk by the British, and then repeating the process. And as I told you guys, this time my navy wasn't set on an order. How the fuck do I land it? Okay, I guess it's irrelevant now. Just go, boys. Kill those motherfuckers. Those island dwelling people. They have pretty much no army because I was killing it in this port for so long. So it's time to close it. I'm still at war with Paraguay, by the way. They They look like this. They're at war with South America, but nobody can kill them apparently. Oh, I see. They are suffering from the Paraguay disease. Too bad. Okay, well, now there is only one foe to extinguish. The enemy of humankind, Italy, and the boys. So let's start setting up the armies. Let's cancel the military access first. And we're gonna have one army here, one army here, and I apparently need more armies, so let's train a couple more. Yep, that would do. This would be sufficient. Also, I have 154 million manpower. I am still not done mobilizing. It's been almost 12 years since I started mobilizing. Just remember that. Also, Italy has 500 manpower on all adults serve with 600 divisions. Well, okay, damn. Didn't really expect that many. I don't even want to see how many Finland has. Ah, fuck. I knew it. Well, at least Romania has some human decency. It might seem like Italy ain't shit for me, as I am overrunning them like they are not even there. Maybe the fact that they already have 80 million casualties helps a little bit, but I digress. And with this city fallen, the Neo-Ottoman Empire reigns supreme once again. I don't know how the fuck this monstrosity spawned, but it just materialized. So nobody will ever rest easy, knowing that this thing exists. Well, now, this is a beautiful Ottoman Empire. One of the best I ever created, except that one time when I conquered the entire world. Oh my fucking god. Finland inherited the Italian League. The pussies never joined the war. I am absolutely disgusted. And on that low note, I will end the video. Thank you very much for watching, hope you liked it. And as always, I would like to thank my Patreons for supporting me every single month. Plus C, Tomilia 1, Arctic, CJ Devante, Thunder, Grongwags, Windows Mistake Edition, Capes Liquor, Jack M, Erika Mannerheim, Nil Class, K64, Dante Mantis, Yuki, I'm a Disappointment, and Ishgo. Thank you guys again, and until next time, don't forget, man, I really wish we weren't this toothpaste color. I'm still at war with Paraguay, by the way. Holy shit, what the fuck happened here? Paraguay just went absolutely insane.